So hi everyone. Today we're joined by MKOI jungler Elyoya after the series against GAM. You guys obviously won, so congratulations on the win. First impressions of the series. How is it to play against GAM, who obviously was about to beat G2 at MSI?
Well, I think GAM is a strong team. Obviously, I think they're a really strong team. And honestly, Levi had a really strong game. So, yeah, I mean, we respect them a lot. I think they struggled in the 5v5. That is where we could capitalize on them. But overall, they did a good game.
Gotcha. Kind of want to go back on MSI. Obviously, you guys didn't have the this, let's say,
Best MSI.
yeah, the best MSI ever. But obviously, it was still. I think there was quite a lot of positives. What did you guys try to work on? Obviously, it wasn't like there wasn't like a lot of time coming into the in WC. But like, was there anything you guys worked in particular over the past few days?
Yeah, I mean, there is many things that we worked in particular. I mean, like in the game. But I would say mostly the biggest difference is with before MSI we would never win this game. The moment that we would fall behind was hard for us to recover. But it's something that we have practiced a lot during MSI. It's how to recover games when you are in a goal deficit. And I think this game we did a really good job of it. We had good fights and we could come back the game that I believe was we were goal behind. I don't know, but
I think so. Yeah.
yeah. So this is the main focus.
I mean, it's something I wanted to talk about, like touch on, because obviously Eastern teams are very known for playing from, recovering from goal deficits, and something that they tend to do more consistently than European teams. Where do you think is it shot calling? Is it decision making? Is it just understanding of the draft and how to play the team fights, or was it there something else?
I think depends in the moment, but it's usually a mix of both. They usually over the whole game take better decisions. The better team usually takes better decisions, so they are more calm. They take better decisions. They play fights on their terms. So this just gives them the advantage that they come back more games. I feel like uh, us or the Western teams tend to play a bit more uncontrolled.
Okay.
We play more for kills instead of for objectives, and that makes it harder.
Do you think, since it's a very like bot lane focused and dragon focused meta, is that something that benefits the team, like Eastern team, like European teams, or something that actually makes it a lot harder because obviously top side doesn't have much value, so obviously you can't really do trade offs on the other side of the map. But usually most of the trades that you do are not worth it.
Well, I think right now the game is quite equal. Honestly, like I think if you are a good top laner, you can impact the game a lot. Same as if you are a good jungler, you're a good mid laner. So obviously, I think having a strong bot lane, I think it's a really important role.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think always the better team wins is not just a case of the better bot lane. I think it's always a case of the better team just wins.
Okay, kind of wanted to ask you a quick one that kind of give me 5 names for the best 5 junglers this season. No order, just 5 names.
Okay, Canyon, Tarzan, Honor. I think Kanavi and Inspired also has been playing really well. So I think these five.
Where would you put yourself? Like if you had to.
I think I haven't shown as strong or as consistent performance as these 5, but I know I can be better than all of them. So if I had to place myself, I would place myself the first.
Gotcha. Obviously, next match you have. There are like a lot of other teams out there, like for example C9 and Hanwha Life that haven't really played at MSI. Have you had like the chance to analyze them or like look at them? What do you think of these two teams?
I mean, for sure, Hanoi Life is a team that we have analyzed a lot. We respect them a lot, and we have learned from them also. So I'm really excited to play them. We didn't have the chance in MSI, and it's a team we respect a lot, and we think that they're really strong. So it's going to be a really exciting game.
Uh, Last question. What do you think would be like a, let's say, satisfying result? Obviously, the more the better, but it's like what coming into the WC, what are you like looking for as a strong result for you guys?
As long as I can perform well, it's all I'm looking for. I think in MSI, I didn't perform as to my expectations, which really hurt me and made me reconsider many things in my life. So I take this as a chance to prove myself again that I'm worthy of the international stage.
One last question. Do you think that the fact that you have obviously so many tournaments and obviously 3 splits,
Yeah.
on top of that you have MSI and EWC, are we getting to the point where like it's really hard to get screen time because of all the tournaments that are there, and so that kind of also affects the quality of the games that you can guys play out, or is it just uh, a matter of getting adjusted to it and adapting.
I think it's getting adjusted to it and adapting. I think we get as many screen times as other teams, so it's not a let's say valid excuse for a team to not perform or anything like that. I think also you need to be really good at knowing how to disconnect because it's been a pretty tight schedule. We've been non-stop for quite a long time, and it's a really good thing. But you also need to know how to get some space in your head when you're in a bad mood, which is something I think we struggled in MSI. So yeah, I think overall it's been a really learning experience for all of our team.
One last message.
I mean, thank you to all the fans that are supporting us, and we will keep on delivering this tournament. So thank you so much for the support.